tonight is gonna be one hell of a night, and oh boy, is there a little bit to talk about. But hi, it's me. How you doing? Hope everyone had a good Saturday so far. I'm chilling, vibing, and all that good stuff. So tonight we're still gonna do Code Vein. Code Vein will still happen. It's probably gonna be shorter than than anticipated, but it's just there's something that was shared, um which is this is where FGO is gonna come into play, because earlier today apparently I don't even know how to properly explain this, but apparently something was shared that it's like I'm still trying to wrap my head around, but apparently from but apparently it's like Twitch has decided to try and implement another just straight out just banger of a fucking idea. And my god, is it probably the worst one I have ever fucking seen. If y'all thought the whole thing with like the Rev Avenue split, with the whole like them wanting to push more ads and whatever the hell they decided to start doing was a bad idea, oh boy, are you in for a fucking rude awakening. Because there is this new thing that they decided to just it's a bad idea. That's all I can really say. It's a fucking horrible idea. So get this put over here. This one over here. So before I bring it up, because it's gonna be a thing. Apparently the new feature, which is probably the best way that I can even remotely, and when I say remotely, like I mean even remotely start to talk about, is the worst one ever, because they have decided to kind of start slowly moving away from bits. If you've been donating bits, I don't know how long that's gonna last for, but that's not gonna be sticking around for too long by the looks of things, because now Twitch is wanting to do a thing where you can donate, and when you donate, you can select people to unlock emotes for. Even though already you can use channel points to unlock whatever emotes you have if you're not subbed. And you already get follower emotes, so and channel points like are already a good option. But now if you want to donate to people and to have other people use emotes that they aren't subbed to yet, now you can. But oh, it gets better, because the more you donate, the less people you can choose. So, get that brought up. And y'all are gonna just fucking just wish you didn't have to see this, but I have to. So earlier today, good, 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 good person, good streamer, Baru, shared this, and basically, like I was saying a little while ago, it's like, oh, you can now donate to people, and their option right here is fucking horrendous. Because, oh, for $1, you can have 3 people temporarily use emotes. And you would think, oh, if you donate more people should do it. Nah. Nope. Nope. For $1, 3 people get to use emotes. If you donate 5, there's 10 people. Slightly better, but not by much. And if you do 10, you get 15 people. It's not that great. But it gets better. It gets fucking better. If you donate $50, 20 people get to use emotes. But the best option for $100, $100, 30 people get to use emotes. $30 people. It would be cheaper to donate $1 100 times, so 300 people can temporarily use emotes. Temporarily. Which means you don't get to keep it. The streamer will get the money, and the person that gets to use the temporary emote, after that stream they won't be able to use it. They don't keep it. So it just further incentivizes to force people to sub. So this is being completely redundant. And since they're slowly moving away from bits, it's like, why? And shared it in Discord, and someone had a very, very good point to make. Courtesy of our good friend Voogie, they brought up the fact that there's also certain like interactions that you can only use with bits. So if they start to take that away, well, there goes a huge ass part of your interaction for a streamer. Which means if people can't donate bits anymore, they can't do certain like redeems or like interactions or anything like that. So that's gonna be a huge ass part gone, and the only part that's gonna be left is to use channel points. So that whole thing is going to be reworked. And Baru even, good on him, good on Baru. He even mentioned, oh, if stream also goes down, like maybe like an hour in or like 2 hours in or whatever. If stream goes down, the people that temporarily have access to the whatever emote they got, it's gone. They only got to use it for an hour or 2 hours for that one stream, and if the streamer comes back up, then wanna know what happened to the emote that they just were able to use? You probably won't be able to use it. Now, if it's like you can temporarily use it for like 24 hours, okay. That still doesn't help out at all. Since there's really no point to really implement this at all, because it's fucking stupid. So it is by far their worst idea that they have ever done. Which, like, the scaling doesn't even match. There's a huge bump from 10 to 50, but there's only 5 more people get to access emotes. And then another 50 from 50 to 100, and only 10 more people get to unlock emotes. So whoever thought of this just deserves to get a kick in the dick. Get just a switch kick in the dick and get fired, because this is a fucking horrible idea. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm actually gonna let this play. I'm gonna let this play. I'm gonna let him just kind of talk about it. It's only a minute long, so I'm gonna let it play. And it's a fucking thing.
Alright, let me introduce you to the new Twitch. We've removed cheering, and now we spend direct money. We've cut out the middleman. Just give me your money. Just straight up give me your money. Now, your reward for this is that you can now select an emote and unlock that for all of your viewers. Well, kind of. For $1, you can unlock an emote for 3 people. Now, if you were to scale that up, $100, you would think that would be 300 people. No, it's 30. $100 for 30 people. And then on top of that, these emotes that you unlock are only temporarily until they end the stream. I could hit stop streaming right now, and that $100 would go into the drain. The future of Twitch. All right, let me introduce you to the new.
So pretty much there you have it. Pretty much their worst idea ever. And pretty much what this means is all future streams, basically, I don't give a fuck. This is just gonna further just hurt them, and pretty much kind of just create a further divide between the users and Twitch themselves. Cause why in the hell would you even do something like this? It's like one of the worst things ever. So it's like, oh, you get 50, 20 people, I can end stream like a minute later. That person that donated $50, gone. People that use the emotes, gone. So pretty much what is gonna happen is, for like the foreseeable future, gonna give no fucks. I'll just do whatever. Obviously, I'm not gonna do shit that's gonna be like bannable, but pretty much it's just do whatever. Do what I want, say what I want, do all that shit, because it's getting to the point where it's just like they're just going in for the money and they're just saying fuck everything. Which is not the best way to help create your platform to last. You're only gonna be hurting yourselves and shooting yourselves in the foot. So, also going to be trying to do more focus on YouTube stuff. So, if I decide to do, I don't know, smaller streams, or maybe just have like, I don't know, like an additional day off just to record stuff for YouTube, probably that's going to be happening. I'm not going to be doing it anytime soon, but more than likely I'll probably implement doing that probably at the beginning of the year, because it's just gonna drive people away to not want to really help the platform, because to play devil's advocate, like, I understand that they have to make money in some way, but this is not the way to go about it. You can't just start forcing ads down people's throats. You can't just like start to move away from bits to place more of an emphasis on having to donate. Because not everyone's gonna be able to donate, so if they still have a little bit that they want to give, even 100 bits is gonna be even like worthwhile, or even a bit is gonna be good. So probably it's, and I'm also gonna say this out. I'm not gonna do a full changeover to YouTube or anywhere else just yet, because everyone else is talking about moving over to YouTube, so that's gonna cause a just giant clusterfuck. And I've built way too much over here on Twitch already, and I'd rather not just like up and leave just out of spite. So I'm still gonna be streaming on Twitch, but basically it's like they really are just driving the nail into the coffin of like, we don't really care about your opinions or your thoughts, so we're just gonna go ahead and do what we want, and you're gonna have to conform to it, or you can leave. Because that's basically like the message. So yeah, that's pretty much the current state of affairs. So to make a, I might just like highlight this and just throw it up on YouTube. I don't know, but basically TLDR, probably gonna do slight more of a focus on like uploading smaller, like kind of like the Code Vein video. Probably gonna keep doing more of that, like a more of a focus on it. I'll probably try and look for other like avenues to. I remember, like, cause also in Discord it was talking about like maybe even doing like a like multi-stream or something, like, which doing a multi-stream to like whether it's YouTube or wherever, like, yeah, it's gonna cause more of work to like keep up with like multiple chats, but the way things are going, that might be like the best option, to be completely honest. So like I said, TLDR, more focus on probably YouTube stuff. I'll still keep streaming on Twitch because that's where all of you guys are at. That's where I've started, and I'm not gonna just like up and leave. So there is all of that, and yeah. So this is horrible, horrible idea. But yeah. So, so